From Haridwars Mansa Devi to Prayagrajs Maha Kumbh. A list of major stampedes in India. In a tragic incident, at least 6 people lost their lives and several others were injured after a stampede broke out at the holy shrine of Mansa Devi temple in Uttarakhand's Haridwar, where hundreds of devotees had gathered on Sunday to pay obeisance to the deity. The incident took place when a rumor of an electric shock on the stairs spread among a huge crowd of devotees. Investigators did not find any indication of electric wire breaking, as was the rumor. DM Mayur Dixit told reporters. We found through photos and videos that someone spread the rumor of electric wire breaking. While looking at the injured or the dead, we did not get any such indication. We will investigate who spread the rumor that caused the stampede, and a magisterial inquiry will be set up investigating cameras and other means. The death of 6 people has been confirmed, he said. SSP Parmendra Singh Deval told news agency ANI that the stampede was triggered by the rumor of an electric shock on stairs 100 meters down the temple route. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami condoled the deaths in the incident and ordered a magisterial inquiry. He also announced an ex gratia of 2 rupees lakh each for the families of the deceased and 50,000 rupees for the injured. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also expressed grief over the incident and said that the local administration is assisting those affected. A stampede is a sudden, uncontrolled rush of people, causing injury or death due to panic or overcrowding. It occurs when a large crowd moves uncontrollably, often resulting in injury or death due to panic. This is not the first time that a people have lost their loves, died in stampedes at temples and other religious gatherings over the years in India. A stampede at Maharashtra's Mandhar Devi temple in 2005 led to the deaths of more than 340 devotees. A stampede at Rajasthan's Kamanda Devi temple in 2008 led to the deaths of over 250 people. A stampede at a religious gathering at Naina Devi temple in Himachal Pradesh caused the loss of lives of 162 people in 2008. Here is a list of some of the major stampedes that occurred in the country over the last 2 decades. Gundika Temple Stampede June 29, 2025. At least 3 devotees were killed and over 50 were injured after a stampede broke out near Sri Gundika Temple during the annual Rath Yatra in Odishaspuri. The stampede took place in front of the chariot of Lord Jagannath, Nandi Ghosh, when it reached the Gundika temple around 45 am on June 29. Puri District Collector Siddharth S. Swain said, as quoted by news agency PTI. Larray Devi Temple Stampede May 3, 2025. At least 6 people were killed and over 70 injured after a stampede took place during the annual Devi Larray Jatra in Shirjiaon village in Goa. The stampede took place as thousands of devotees participated in the procession to witness and take part in the centuries-old ritual at the temple, where barefoot dons walk across a bed of burning embers. New Delhi Railway Station Stampede February 15, 2025. At least 18 people, including 5 children and 9 women, lost their lives after a stampede occurred at the New Delhi Railway Station on February 15 this year. The incident took place after hundreds of passengers gathered suddenly on platforms 13 and 14 in a span of 1,520 minutes, triggering a stampede which left several injured. They were waiting to board the train to Prayagraj for Mahakumbh. Mahakumbh Stampede January 29, 2025. The religious congregation at the Sangam area of the Mahakumbh in Prayagraj turned into a nightmare for many, as 30 people were killed and 60 were injured when crores of pilgrims jostled for space to take a holy dip on the occasion of Mani Amavasya on January 29 this year. Venkateswara Swami Temple Stampede January 8, 2025. At least 6 people were killed and several others were injured in a stampede in Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh on January 8 evening, after thousands of devotees flocked to the Lord Venkateswara Swami temple in Tirumala Hills to get tickets for Vaikuntadwara Darshanam. Hathra Satsang Stampede July 2, 2024. Over 116 people died and dozens were injured in a stampede at a religious congregation in a village in Uttar Pradesh's Hathras district on July 2 last year. The stampede broke out at a satsang prayer meeting organized by a self-styled godman, Bola Baba aka Narayan Sakar Hari. The stampede took place around 3:30 p.m. when Baba was leaving the venue. Indore stampede March 21, 2023. 36 people died when the slab constructed on top of an ancient body or well collapsed during a Havan program held on the occasion of Ramnavmi at a temple in Madhya Pradesh's Indore. Vaishno Devi stampede January 1, 2022. 12 people died and over a dozen were injured in a stampede at the holy shrine of Sri Mata Vaishno Devi in Jammu and Kashmir's Katra, triggered by a heavy rush of devotees on the occasion of New Year. Rajmundry stampede July 14, 2015. 27 pilgrims died and 20 others were injured in a stampede at a major bathing spot on the banks of the Godavari River, where a huge crowd of devotees had gathered on the opening day of the Pushkaram festival in Rajmundry in Andhra Pradesh. Desha stampede October 13, 2013. 115 people were killed and over 100 injured in a stampede during the Navaratri festivities near Rathangarh temple in Madhya Pradesh's Desha district. The stampede was triggered by rumors that a river bridge the devotees were crossing was about to collapse. Patna's Chhat stampede November 19, 2012. 18 people were killed and many others injured as a makeshift bridge caved in, triggering a stampede during the Chhat Puja at Adalat Ghat on one of the banks of the Ganga River in Patna. Haridwar Harkipuri stampede November 8, 2011. 20 people were killed in a stampede in Haridwar at Harkipuri Ghat on the banks of the Ganga River. Sabrimala stampede January 14, 2011. A stampede caused by a jeep crashing into pilgrims at Pulmetu in Kerala's Idukki district left 104 Sabrimala devotees dead and over 40 injured. Pratapgarh stampede March 4, 2010. 63 people were killed in a stampede at Ramjanki temple of Kripalu Maharaj in Uttar Pradesh's Pratapgarh district as people gathered to collect free clothes and food from the religious leader. Jodhpur stampede September 30, 2008. Between 220 and 250 devotees were killed and over 60 injured in a stampede triggered by rumors of a bomb going off at Kamanda Devi temple in Rajasthan's Jodhpur. Naina Devi temple stampede August 3, 2008. A stampede triggered by rumors of rock slides at Naina Devi temple in Himachal Pradesh's Bilaspur district left 162 dead and 47 injured. Mandhar Devi temple stampede January 25, 2005. Around 340 devotees were trampled to death and hundreds injured during an annual pilgrimage at Mandhar Devi temple in Maharashtra's Satara district. The accident occurred when some people fell down the steps made slippery by the devotees breaking coconuts. Swipe left for next video. Nashik Kumbh stampede August 27, 2003. 39 people were killed and around 140 injured in a stampede during the holy bath at the Kumbh Mela in Maharashtra's Nashik district. With inputs from agency's latest blogs.